Good day everyone, Wiz here, and I'm here to share with you another technique to help you in your exam or your day-to-day activities where you forget to bring your calculators. By the way, before you continue watching this video, make sure you watch the previous episode about addition, which you can find in the description below. I hope at the end of our session, you will increase your subtraction skills. Let us start our session. Our first objective is to increase your subtraction skills. Some basic subtraction skills can help, but it would be much better if you have more skills at your disposal in answering different kinds of subtraction questions. Our second objective is to have an efficient system to solve subtraction problems. Procedures that make you efficient increase your chance of passing exams. Therefore, you must practice every day. Our scope for today is under numerical analysis, which we concentrate our arithmetic studies on subtraction. Please prepare a pen and a piece of paper for the next slide. Before we start, let me remind you that you can pause after my cue, and you can also prepare a stopwatch to give yourself a boost in your problem-solving speed. This is our practice question. 612 minus 589. You can now pause the video and answer the question. Are you done? Our answer would be 23. If you got it right, good job. And for those who didn't, practice more frequently and you'll become better at your skills without knowing it. We all know that there are basic processes in doing things. Let me show you the basics in solving subtraction problems before I will teach you another skill. We notice that the 12 in 612 is less than the 89 in 589. In this case, we will adjust the 612 so that we can readily subtract the two numbers. First, we can see that the number 6 is in the hundreds place. And we all know that the hundreds place is 10 times larger than the tens place. And the tens place is 10 times larger than the ones place. Therefore, we can share 1 unit of 6 to the 1 which is at tens place, and the 6 becomes 5. As explained, the 1 upon receiving 1 unit from 6 becomes 11. As explained earlier, that the unit of the number at the hundreds place is 10 times higher than the tens place. We also notice that the 2 is less than the 9, and we must adjust the 2. The 11 becomes 10 because we share 1 unit of it to 2, and the 2 becomes 12. As we continue, 5 minus 5 equals 0, 10 minus 8 is equals to 2, and 12 minus 9 is equals to 3. And the answer is 23. These numbers came from their respective places so that we will not be confused in solving this problem. Now let me show you another way in solving this kind of problem. We start by moving the questions to the left of the presentation to give space to our solution. We solve this problem by starting from the leftmost of the numbers because we read from left to right. We start with 6 and the 5. We can read these numbers as 600 minus 500. We focus our attention to these numbers first, as we have learned from the previous episode. Mastering your focus will greatly help your speed in calculation. The difference of two numbers is 100. Next step is focus on the number 8 of the 589. You know that it is 80. Subtract it from the 100 and you will get 20. Now you question, why we are doing this? We are subtracting 80 because our answer is not yet complete. Our subtrahend, which is truly 589, not 500. After this, you also understand that our minuend, which is 600, is also incomplete, and the true value is 612. Therefore, we lack 12. But we must focus first on number 1, which is truly the number 10. We add this to our partial answer of 20. Then we get 30. There is a question again, that why are we adding 10? We add 10 because our minuend is incomplete. To have more space for our solution, we will move the number 30 to upper right. And because our subtrahend is lacking number 9, we will subtract 9 from 30. Then we get 21. But our minuend is still incomplete. We now add the number 2 to our partial answer. Therefore, we get 23 as our final answer. I am reminding you that use calculators only for checking your answer, but solve the problem without the calculator. Now, you have an additional skill for solving problems. You can practice more to master the technique that I have shown you. And before we wrap up, please give a comment for suggestion or what you can share to this channel so that we can have better video experience. To summarize what we have learned, I can show you the direction of which numbers that you would process first. But you can still have your own flow of solving the problems. But as this technique that solves from left to right, just use the techniques that is best for you, as long as it is very efficient and effective. We can see that from our practice problem, we started from number 6 to number 5, in which we understood as at the hundreds place. Then we went to 8, then 1. Transfer the 30, then 9, then 2. And our final answer is 23. Please allow me to call it minus down, add up technique. Again, 6, 5, 8, 1, 9, and finally 2. Now, you are a step closer to a more efficient problem solver on numerical exams. Try this new technique or conduct another research for efficient techniques. I'm sure there are a lot of ways to solve subtraction problems like this one. That is all for today. And if you like this video, hit like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching and best of luck on your exam.